Hello friends, today we have to do a program. The program name is to find the smallest and the largest element in an array. So we will start our program using hashtag include iostream.h, and then using namespace std, and then the int main. In the declaration, we will declare an array of size 5. I are the number of elements which we have to enter from the user. Max is the largest value and min is the smallest value which we have to find from all these 5 elements which we have entered from the user. So we will see out for entering the elements from the user. Enter the elements. And then here we will use for loop for reading the elements which we have entered from the user. I equal to 0, I less than 5 and I plus plus. And then we will see in here we will store the elements which we have entered from the user, and then the loop is closed. Now here we will declare the value of max equal to a first element of the array which is a0, array 0. And here we have declared the value of max equal to 0, and you will use for loop for I equal to 0, I less than 5 and I plus plus. And in the for loop we will put a condition that if the value of max is smaller than second or third element of the array, then the value of max will be changed and will be equal to that element to which it is smaller or equal. The max is equal to array I, that is the element which is smaller with the element which is greater than it. So and next we will use and in the next we will declare, and again we will declare the value of min equal to first element of the array and use for loop for finding the minimum, for finding the smallest value. And then here we will use a condition if the value of min is greater than second or the third element of the array, then the value of min will be changed and will be equal to that element which is to which it is greater or smaller. Value of min is equal to that element. And now we have got the largest and the smallest element which are stored in min and max. So we will use cout for declaring that values. Cout largest element which is stored in max, cout smallest element which is stored in min. Return 0, and this is the end of the program. Now let us see an example. Now let us consider an array of 5 elements. Elements are 15, 22, 9, 7 and 16. This is the first element of the array, this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth, and this is the fifth element of the array. Now to find the largest element, we have first declared the value of max equal to first element of the array. That value of max equal to first element of the array which is equal to 15. So max is equal to 15. Now in the program we have used for loop, and in which we have put the condition that if the value of max is smaller than second or third element of the array, then the value of max will be changed. So we will here use condition that if the value of max is smaller than second element of the array, then the value of max will be changed. Max is smaller than 22, 15 is smaller than 22, the condition is true, so value of max will be changed and will be equal to 22. Hence you can see that the third, fourth and fifth element of the array are smaller than 22, so the largest element is 22. And now here we will go for min. Min means smallest element. To find smallest element, here we have first declared the value of min equal to first element of the array, which is equal to 15, so value of min is equal to 15. Now we will put the condition that if the value of min is greater than second or third element of the array, then the value of min will change. 15 is greater than 22, false, so value of min will remain same. Now we will again put the condition for third, fourth and fifth elements of the array. Condition min is smaller than is greater than third element of the array. 15 is greater than 9, it is true, so value of min will change and will be equal to 9. Now we will put condition for fourth element of the array. Min is greater than fourth element of the array. 9 is greater than 7, true, so value of min will be changed and will be equal to 7. Now we can see that the last element, that is the fifth element, is greater than 7, so the smallest element is 7. Thank you guys.